From walking out my house that evening, I never knew that I never was going to walk back into it.
It's only on 4 tonight. You're hearing a story of sacrifice from this Corrales police officer.
Yeah, back in January, Jeremy Romero nearly died in this awful crash. He was chasing 2 people in a stolen car. Police later caught Casey Williams and Aaron Wozniak. They say Williams was driving. Wozniak, the passenger, was supposed to be in court today on charges related to that crash, but he never showed up.
Ryan Luby sat down with Officer Romero, and Ryan, it really sounds like his recovery is just getting started.
Yeah, in a lot of ways it is. He broke his back and leg in the crash. He just got home from a rehab hospital in Denver in the last 2 weeks. But fact is, his life is not the same and may never be again. Life is about perspective. Even along this stretch of Corrales Road, behind the wheel of this cruiser at 80 miles an hour, Officer Jeremy Romero learned new perspective, but it nearly killed him.
I remember waking up, looking around me, then looking down at both my legs, and both my legs pretty much exploded.
This father and husband and 13-year veteran of law enforcement who was just trying to catch 2 bad guys is now in a wheelchair. The incisions in his back tell of the trouble.
It's pretty much like my spinal cord bone blew up.
Doctors were able to fix it up somewhat using one of his ribs and a bone graft from his hip, but the 2 months of intensive therapy in Denver that followed was just the beginning.
People take life for granted every day. I'm one that did take life for granted and thinking that nothing would ever happen to me, but it hit me pretty hard that I may never walk again.
Romero says it may take 2 years until doctors can give him a solid answer about that. A long wait, but he's at peace. He has support from his family, friends, and even the owner of the Philadelphia Eagles, his favorite team, who wrote him a letter and who sent him an autographed football from Michael Vick. Romero says it all helps him stay positive, and so do his newfound feelings about the people he was chasing.
That I forgive them, and I hope they get the help that they need.
He realizes he has to remain positive if he wants to recover. He has perspective.
I look at it now, it's more of a marathon rather than a sprint.
Perspective that keeps him alive. Well, amazingly, Officer Romero says he's not taking any pain medications right now. Now, if you want to help Officer Romero's family financially, they could sure use it. Workers' comp only covers so much. This Saturday, there is a 5K walk from 10 until noon. Donations are $10 per person. It's at the Albuquerque Academy. Be sure to park at Hoffmantown Church.
Let's hope there's a big turnout.